saying none of y'all Meek Mills, y'all Puffies, y'all Lil Boozies, none of these names, none of these people that have to listen to y'all because they have legal. I never killed nobody.
Kanye has revealed quite a handful of Hollywood secrets and the fans just can't get enough. Now, he may have exposed Diddy's creepy attempts to sacrifice him. Stick till the end of the video and you just might be shocked by what Kanye had to say. Recently, Kanye made the headlines for a viral video where he supposedly exposed Hollywood's top guns. But while this video attracted a lot of attention, it also made fans wonder if Kanye's claims are valid or not. Kanye West was chatting to some paparazzi who were trying to stir up his mental health for their own gain, and he came out with all of the above. How Jay-Z, Beyonce, Shaquille O'Neal are all controlled by the Illuminati Jews. How his mom was sacrificed although she reportedly died suddenly following liposuction surgery. How Michael Jordan's dad was sacrificed although he was shot while sleeping in his car. How a whole bunch of other celebrities' family members died or vanished mysteriously. How the truth is going to come out and he can tell it because he's never killed anyone like P. Diddy. Pretty wild stuff to say the least. Now, the fact that Kanye mentioned Puff Diddy is enough to make fans wonder if his loyalty to Diddy never existed or if he chose his truth over the loyalty. Through the window of his Maybach, Kanye West told paparazzis that he can't be controlled because he hasn't committed any crimes. But the fact that Kanye commented that big celebs like Jay-Z and Beyonce, Diddy, Shaq, and more can't say what they want like he can means that he doesn't really care of the consequences that come with him speaking out, which begs the question, does Kanye hold the secrets of the entire Hollywood in his hands, or this is all a facade? Besides, the Yeezy founder claims that he can say whatever he wants and not go to jail and that he won't be controlled by the entities that have power in Hollywood. He went on to say that his mother, Donda, was sacrificed to said Hollywood elites. This means that if Kanye thought Diddy had sacrificed someone for fame and wealth, perhaps Diddy wouldn't think twice before hurting him too. But that's all Kanye's thoughts. Naturally, his comments have lit a fire under the Illuminati discourse, and it's being taken as confirmation that celebrities are made to sacrifice friends and family in order to become famous. Sounds pretty improbable, but then again, anything's possible. Although a celebrity in the middle of a manic episode probably isn't the most reliable source of information, let's be honest. Kanye has had too many controversies in a space of 6 months, and while this in itself is burdensome, it is speculated that Kanye may be fighting his own demons. Let's see how the fans have reacted. A fan wrote, "They can sacrifice your family without your approval to traumatize you. He's saying they drug you against your will as well. He's not agreeing to be drugged. It's a mafia. Now Jay-Z and Diddy probably killed people. Bad vibes and hints there." Another fan added, "Since Kanye being real about it and exposing everything and talking about sacrifices and all, he should just go ahead and say who Diddy sacrificed since he putting everything out there." While another fan commented, "At this point, Kanye has done his job. The cat is out of the bag and it's going to just keep getting louder and more exposed of what is truly going on in Hollywood." Additionally, Kanye and Diddy have previously made the headlines from Kanye's fanatic action to promote White Lives Matter. Diddy's attempts of reasoning with Kanye West over the White Lives Matter t-shirt controversy fell on deaf ears, with he dropping F-bombs while tripling down on putting the controversial gear on the market. While the controversy was heated, Kanye posted an iMessage exchange between him and Puff, and honestly, he made it crystal clear that he didn't approve of Diddy's Breakfast Club interview. According to Ye's perspective, Diddy is trying to put a wedge in between his earnings and is under the impression that Jewish leaders sent the Bad Boy Records rapper to silence his messages. Oh, come on, kid. When Diddy attempted to meet up in person, he desecrated his character, calling Puff a federal agent before telling him he accepts the future apology when he comes to his senses and supports WLM. Meanwhile, Diddy has previously said Kanye West's statements are often misconstrued amid the rapper's White Lives Matter scandal, and also admitted the shirts were tone deaf and said they had left him reeling as Kanye continued to be criticized over including tops bearing the slogan during a Paris Fashion Week show. This made Diddy post a video on Instagram where he addressed the issue and advised his fans not to purchase the White Lives Matter t-shirt. Diddy began the video by defending West as a freethinker, saying that he will always support brother, but said of West's stunt, "I don't rock with it. I'm not with it." Diddy continued, "What the press and what fashion is doing, thinking this is a joke, when right now all America has planned for us is poverty, incarceration, and death. So, before I can get to any other lives matter, which all lives matter, you know what I'm saying, that Black Lives Matter, don't play with it."
What's up? Check this out, y'all. I am not about to be addressing every last thing that's going on in the world on the internet. But the thing I do have to address is this White Lives Matter t-shirt. I've always been there and I will always support my brother Kanye as a free thinker. But the White Lives Matter t-shirt, I don't rock with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with it. And with the press and what fashion is doing, thinking it's a joke. But right now, all America has planned for us is poverty, incarceration, and death. So before I could get to any other lives matter, which all lives matter, you know what I'm saying? That Black Lives Matter, don't play with it. If you don't wear the shirt, don't buy the shirt, don't play with the shirt. It's not a joke.
In the days since the Paris fashion show that started all this drama, West has doubled down on his sentiment, most recently reiterating his position via his Instagram stories. Here's my latest response when people ask me why I made a tee that says White Lives Matter. He wrote, "They do." Prior to that, West wrote on Instagram that the Black Lives Matter movement was a scam. Apparently, Kanye wasn't ready to listen to Diddy or any other artist. Instead, Kanye West declared war on Diddy after Puff recently shared his disapproval of his White Lives Matter shirts. In response, Kanye West began sharing a text conversation between himself and Diddy, in which Diddy appears to want to talk face-to-face about the controversy he has stirred up with his White Lives Matter shirts and comments about ending the Black Lives Matter movement. The entertainers began texting after apparently having a phone conversation that he was not feeling. "I didn't like our convo. I'm selling these tees. Nobody can get in between me and my money." Kanye's text reads, "Never call me with no bullshit like that again unless you're ready to greenlight me. Pause, anybody that got on that tease me." Diddy then texted back asking for his address so the two men could talk in person. "This ain't a game, you text. He may use you as an example to show the Jewish people that told you to call me that no one can threaten or influence me. I told you this was more. Now gone get you some business." This toggle went on for weeks with Diddy and Ye exchanging texts and Kanye making it a habit to post them. And this made fans believe that the friendship between Kanye and Diddy has completely strained. A fan wrote, "At Kanye West is proof that something weird happened in 2012. The world may not have ended in the literal sense, but something happened. I never thought I'd see the day someone publicly threatens Diddy and wear a hashtag WLM shirt. Even white people knew better. That's why they said hashtag ALM. Another fan added, "Diddy said after WLM that Kanye is misunderstood free thinker and that he should not be cancelled. No famous black person has said anything against him either. Their silence is not inconsequential." While another fan commented, "Can someone please tell me who a Kanye West does like? He spews about keeping black people down but then attacks any black person who has done well, like Gabby, Virgil, Diddy, etc. but wears WLM shirts but then makes anti-Semitic posts. He's off the deep end and cares only about ye." It's crystal clear that Kanye won't stop spreading his views on sensitive matters far and wide, and no matter how hard anyone tries to shut him, he may not be silenced. Remember that our information is based on views and opinions and not hard facts, so keep an open mind as we see you in the next video.